on the morning show. I thought I could beat him this time.
That's always the worst.
He's so fast on the draw.
When you're trying to get the tweet done to promote the morning show we're about to do live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. What's up, everybody? Kind of funny morning show coming at you this Wednesday morning.
Take it over.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer, Nick Scarpino.
Come watch me. There you go, right there.
Okay,
hey, thank you.
Oh, you put any image on it, though?
Nah, I was going to put that image of you and me doing the Alan Alien bit.
I did. That's what I put up.
Yeah,
you can just throw me the retweet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the one thing. You're afraid to retweet me.
And
I know it's because you don't follow me anymore. I know you've muted me on every social media platform.
I have not done that.
You got sick of me.
You've inspired me.
Being the champ.
Oh, right.
Being the champ right here. You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough that.
Big shout out here.
Oh, we're still on that one. We've given Mario
Nick sucks
enough views on that video. I don't think people have to go.
Last I checked, I was back in charge. Is that true?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have a pretty
good. Because again,
Kevin, bring up those videos. Let's see which one of us is.
The champ here, Greg Miller, of course, was just wrong. I bet on the wrong horse. I bet on the troglodytes over on Reddit.com/r/kindoffunny that they would all go over there. And they didn't fucking help me out at all. I forgot that the morning show. That is the actionable audience. That is the one you can get in. There we go.
You are trouncing me.
2.7 million views to your
I think it's 2,000 views, actually. 2,700 views.
I've heard it both ways. Yeah, there it is. 2.1. Yeah, so I'm crushing you.
You did a good job.
I hit 500 on mine, guys.
There you go.
Hey, Kevin's got 500. And then Cool Greg has one up right now, too. Yeah, Episode 11, Cool Greg, 196 views. Now I'm challenging the audience to go crush Kevin with Cool Greg. Let's get Cool Greg's video on youtube.com/Mario Not Bros.
You know what?
Go there, watch Cool Greg's video, unwatch Kevin's video.
I'm in.
See, Kevin just supports everybody.
I appreciate
That's what he does.
Oh, man. That was 207 real-time views. Is that Greg's? That's Greg News. Very cool. Everyone go over there. Mario Not Bros, youtube.com.
While you're on YouTube, subscribe to Kind of Funny. We got 2 channels.
Oh, there you go. What I like about this is that we've given him a lot of views.
Yeah.
And he's given us a lot of praise.
He tattooed our logo on his arm.
He did that a while back.
Yeah.
And it took us a while to get back to him.
What has he done for us lately?
Did it? Did it take us a while?
I mean, we said, hey, good job, but then we didn't give him any views until now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we're promoting his channel now.
Sure.
More than, over and over again. That's just how that goes. I lost my train of thought completely.
If you noticed that, I was looking at myself. I was looking at myself in the mirror, trying to figure out how to stop covering up the S.
Oh, I understand.
But I can't reverse an image in my head, so I thought it was this hand that I kept moving like this until it dropped.
Happens.
Yeah. It's hard to look at
I will say this. You trounced me because you got your trump card there. You took to Twitter.
No, that didn't help out as much. This helped out. This is what did it. Kindoffunny.com/Nick Sucks is what pushed me over the depression.
I feel like the Instagram post where you were on the
your mic's upside down.
balcony. Oh, was that right?
Sounds great.
Well, now he's gonna sound even better.
I doubt it.
Either way, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Cool Greg's video. Cool Greg's a cool cat. And if you want to know why he's cool, Mario Not Bros has you covered. Of course, this is the morning show. We're going to be doing this each and every day. I'm back tomorrow, but not Friday. You know why?
Kinda Funny Prom is here. Take off your pants and drink a beer.
Yes.
Did Kevin hide the bodies? We'll find out. Throw him in jail. Kevin is a criminal. This is a cry for help. This is a cry for help.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
These are great songs.
Kevin, let's go into housekeeping. Let's bring this up.
Nope. Fucking hold on.
Oh, no.
The wheels are coming off as we get closer to prom.
I wore a shirt that matches
Here,
the background.
don't go to housekeeping yet. I'll tell you what happened today.
Oh, Jesus.
I had to work from home.
Sure.
I got 4 shows to do today. Working from home, so I to get the jump on. I got the comic book show.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about something from that in a second.
Okay.
Comic book show, I had to get prepped, which meant I had to read some books I've been slacking on. Had to get Games Daily prepped because I'm doing this. Then Gary comes in right after. We got to roll right into that.
Yeah.
So I finished all that with enough time where I was like to my beautiful wife, Genevieve St. Hoche, do you want?
Make out with her.
Well, of course. Do you want to go to breakfast? She said, yeah, we went to breakfast.
Where'd you guys go to breakfast last night?
One of the places in the hood, Lale. I like it. I was worried about Lale for a long time. They took over for a shitty Italian restaurant that had been there forever. And this is years ago. They weren't at the old place. And they never put up a real sign. They just had like a tarp sign over the old sign. I was like, and it was always kind of empty. I was like, but good food. And then recently they bought a new sign, and now they just redecorated all the tables and everything. And I was like, all right, you're doing it.
Yeah,
you made this work.
We have an Italian restaurant, or Italian deli in my neighborhood that literally painted over the tarp of the other.
You can't do
like
that.
they just went up and painted their color on it, and so you could still see the logo of the other company that used to be there. I'm like, you cheap motherfuckers.
So we went there, sat down, Jen started asking questions. Not annoying questions, questions I should have answers for, like, where is Shit Arcade on Friday night? When is Shit Arcade on Friday night? So we can book a dinner with my mom who's in town. And I was like, I don't have any of those answers for you. And then it was like, well, on Sunday, what's the call time for the VIP meet and greet? And I'm like, I don't know. And like, and I was trying to express to her how busy I am, and she understood immediately once I started going, I can only think through tonight. Got what's good games to go do the Detroit spoiler cast. That's as much as I know. Booked a zip car. Had to take a zip car for this thing.
Excellent.
Did all this stuff. But as I'm going there, running through, she's just like, all right, cool, it's a stressful week, prom, you got the workload, mom's coming in town. What can I do to help you? And I was like, well, if you can do this stuff at home. She's like, yeah, but for work, what can I do to help you for work? And I was like, nothing. I did this to myself. I shouldn't have quit IGN. I was like, I asked, it's the Kevin Smith thing. I asked for all this.
It's been 3 years, and finally we're coming to the realization we got to shut this fucking thing down, and we got to beg Fran for our jobs back.
I think
we want to call him right now.
No.
Okay. Okay. Kevin, we got it ready?
Yes.
Give it to me.
What kind of hotel is this?
What's up, Joe? Oh, cool.
You're gonna watch.
Yeah, we're gonna watch some prom nom videos in a little bit. Before we do that, I want to tell people, if you haven't heard us beat you over the head with this prom promotion yet, still happening this Saturday, San Francisco, California, at the Bespoke venue in the Westfield Mall. It is going to be super fun. Go to kindafunny.com/tickets. There are tickets still available. If you're on the fence about it and you're thinking to yourself, on the left side of this fence is my normal boring ass life.
Yeah.
On the right side of my fence is adventure. Go for adventure.
Go for adventure.
Buy the ticket, take the ride, is all I'm talking to say, right? Who the hell knows what's going to happen? Well, I know it's going to be either a fun night or a great night. And either way, that's you guys are getting good value.
It can't go bad.
It's bang for your buck. Bang for your buck. Of course, if you're in the area, lots of community things happening. If you're not coming to prom, make sure you keep up with all that stuff, all that jazz.
That is on kindafunny.com.
kindafunny.com/KF prom?
Just go to kindafunny.com. It's one of the top stories.
There you go. Also, we're doing prom noms. What are those things?
Prom noms!
If you never went to your prom, or if you've never seen a high school movie made in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, or 2010s, Prom King and Queen is a thing. We are nominating from the community our own Prom King and Queens. Those nominations will take place Friday. But you have all this week, the rest of this week until Friday, to campaign for those. And some of you, the chosen few, have come out of the woodworks, the ones that really, really want it. Teddy Chinaris, by the way, doesn't want it. Teddy Chinaris in the comments yesterday said, and I quote, "Do not vote for me, please."
Oh, he's going the opposite.
To which I replied, definitely hashtag vote.
So he's in there. He's in the running.
Teddy Chinaris.
Then no, because Joey reached out. Are you okay being in this? He said yes. So now it's just a campaign tactic. No, please, Kevin, leave that back up.
You think he's humble bragging?
Yeah, he's trying. He's going the opposite. Everybody else there is.
Teddy, how do you?
Everybody else is campaigning. He's saying, "I'm not going to campaign." Scroll a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, right there. Lionel Cruz, Chacho. A lot of good nominees here. Now, here's what I want to say, everybody. Of course, the only people who were able to be nominated for Prom King and Queen of Kinda Funny Prom had to be going to prom.
You have to be going to get nominated.
Anyone can vote.
Anyone can vote.
So here's what I need everybody to do. You have 2 days to do all your research. You see all these links here. You can watch what these people are doing, who they are, all this stuff. If you see someone like Luke, Nikki Toe there, no hyperlink, nothing to click on, fuck them. Doesn't deserve your vote right there. You know what I mean? Bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
If they don't have a URL thing. Now, granted, it could be on us. We could have, maybe
Definitely,
we didn't do
100%.
it.
Poor Joey put this together.
I think
and
Joey
overworked.
Did a lot of hard work to make sure that everyone that could have a blinkable is linkable.
I'll be honest though, if Lionel Chacho Cruz wins, I'm not going to be unhappy because then I get to call this man to his face, Chacho!
Chacho!
And I love that.
A lot of good folks on here. I already voted. It's on. I already have the inside URL. I went in there and voted.
Here's what I love.
That's right. I'm picking favorites.
You're not even done campaigning yet.
Yeah, but I mean that's why. This is like how I like to vote for everything.
The box.
I like to walk to the ballot box and know nothing.
Yeah.
And just look at it and be like, who's got a better name? Good. You go.
Do you know how many times I've voted? Literally every time I've voted for anyone that's in city council, and I was just like, that guy, that's a great supervillain name.
Yeah.
Did I vote for that person?
Did you see in the governor
that's not how you should vote.
the last election, you know how they sent out that voter guide or whatever? Jen, of course, being the Canadian who wants to understand American politics, read it all.
Don't do that.
And she showed me one that it was the guy running for governor who was not a politician. And everybody gets these pages to put out their platforms and reasons why. And this one was just this guy's photo, and then the reason why they should vote for him is just like, why not? That was all it said. Why not?
Baller. When you get into public office, that's what we'll do for you.
Sure.
As we know, you ran for office in Calgary. I did. Weird district in Calgary. Didn't work out for you.
My Greg Miller sleeper agent up there couldn't get it done.
Yeah, he couldn't get it done. Also super illegal for an American to run for office in Canada. We don't
Super
care.
illegal?
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Canadians are actually very forgiving human beings. If you had won, I think they'd be like, oh dear, okay. Okay there. Oh dear.
Some places
I've been
are cool
reading
with that.
some campaign literature, actually, and from what I understand, apparently President Obama wasn't even an American citizen.
Well,
So,
no,
like, I don't think
we have
it's-
never seen his birth certificate. We
saying.
don't know where he's from. He's
saying.
probably a terrorist sleeper
Our
cell.
current president was saying that to like, what, a year and a half ago?
Yeah, he probably still says it at times.
Probably
Oh,
says
sure.
it every
Oh,
once in a
yeah,
while.
yeah,
Yeah.
When he's not busy ripping children from their parents. I just got political there.
You did?
I apologize.
Go do
I
it.
just brought that space into the room.
Sure.
That energy into the space is what I meant to say. I will say this. Who's your favorite right now? Are you gonna tell me? Or are you gonna just vote?
Oh no, I don't
No?
care.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
I'm not going to get in the middle of this. I'm
don't
not
wanna
going to
tip
get
the
in there.
scales
No,
one way or
I
the
don't.
other?
That's unfair for us to do. We
Vote
can't
the
get in
box.
there.
That's fair.
Vote for
box.
Box?
The box.
What box?
Tom Bach.
Oh, Tom
Anna
Bach.
The box.
The box.
I thought you were telling me somebody nominated a cardboard box and a cardboard
No, no,
box
no,
was
no,
running.
nobody put
Because
it-
if a cardboard
Vote
box
for
was
box.
running, it would have my vote. Planetfunny.com/Nick
Huh?
Nobody puts Tom in a
We're
box.
supposed to remain impartial.
I'm not supposed to remain shit. Vote for Box.
Hard to
Vote
believe.
for Box.
You're saying vote for Tom Bach, and that then alienates your other PUBG partner, Snow Mike.
I don't think that
Go
he
back.
should
Can we
be
go back to the
eligible, if I'm being
nominations
honest.
page?
Go back to the
Can we
nominations
do that?
page here. We're
Here's
clearly
the
still talking
problem
about
I
it.
have. Here's
I'm
the
just
problem
saying,
I have.
don't think that Snowbike Mike should be eligible. He's hosting. I'm sorry. I love Snowbike Mike.
I
but
think exceptions need to be taken, or given rather, for extreme talent. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
Snowbike Mike, one of the rare diamonds in the rough talent. He should be allowed on both lists. This is the hard part to me, though, as I look at the list of all these names, and
Sure.
I see so many people who are such great supporters of the community.
Right, of course.
And that's what this whole event is all about. I see. I'm not going to name names. Mario Bro's there. I just named
You just
names.
named names.
Yeah, Mario Bro's there. Obviously, we just talked about him.
Yeah.
Kyle Stevenson, see him all over Twitter, supporting everything we do. Love all these people. Mark Freeman, fantastic, right? Was at the UK meet and greet. We know him. We love him.
It was just at
gonna be-
the Pachi's meet and greet last night.
Yeah. Oh, was he? Fantastic. Alex Manning.
meetup,
All of these people
it was a meetup yesterday.
are huge supporters
Community
of us.
started. Yeah, the community did their own meetup last
How are
night.
you finding this information?
Yeah, I follow the hashtag KFProm.
Oh.
You gotta do
follow
it.
hashtags.
We're starting a cash tag. Sorry.
Is that like Cash Cab? Can we?
No, it is
We
like
should
Cash
bring
Cab.
Cash Cab back in San Francisco, but at the end, Kevin kicks him in a river.
We were trying for a
Oh,
long time
I know the river too.
to start cash tags. So instead of hashtag,
Okay.
it was cash tag.
What is a cash? Kilcorio, what is a cash tag?
Tim just said you just replace the pound sign with the dollar sign. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, the player.
I don't
Hashtag.
think it works though.
It doesn't. It's not how Twitter
Like, it doesn't-
aggregates,
like, yeah,
but
it
it's
doesn't-
dope.
It doesn't make like a.
Huh.
You have to go to
Like, you can't
Google
click
and
it.
search whatever the cash tag's gonna be,
Sure.
and then maybe it'll pop up. But it's
Shit.
really fun.
That's good.
It's really not bad.
Cash somewhere. So like, isn't that called a pound symbol too?
The hashtag.
The hashtag is a pound symbol, yeah.
The pound is money in
is
England,
money
right?
in England.
That's not the same
No,
kind
that's
of
not the
pound.
same symbol.
No,
the
no,
pound
no.
in
The pound is a little
English,
L.
like a little L, like a weird
No, I get
squiggly
that, but still
Latin L.
cash. It's their money.
Oh,
The only
right,
problem-
right.
I see what you're saying now. I'm sorry, I was on a different road, but now, sir, we are one. We are driving in the same car together, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Go vote. Actually, don't vote.
Do
Vote
your
on that.
research
Vote
on
Friday,
these
do your research
people.
Now, speaking of that, I did want to highlight some people who decided to go out of their way and make some phenomenal.
We already
phenomenal
have some
things.
great
We have some great
videos.
things that I wanted to watch with you
Okay.
right now. Now, I don't want to watch from the listen. sit
I'm
down.
listening. I'm
Sit
getting
down. Listen.
the mic. It's quiet. I wanted to turn it up.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now this is what I need you to do.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't need happy-go-lucky. I'm gonna make a sign out of cardboard, maybe live outside and be happy for the rest of my life. Who fucking cares as long as I have Twitter, Greg Miller?
Sure.
I need the critical eye, the man I fell in love with.
Okay.
10 years ago.
Okay.
When I plucked you out of the editorial pool and
Yeah.
said you need,
You saved my
a
life.
voice.
You saved my life.
You need a voice.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now we need to go into this open-armed, open-eyed,
Yeah.
close heart, though.
All right.
Okay. What the hell? Why is this just a picture of
Vote Tom. Vote
Okay, no,
Tom.
Kevin.
Vote Tom.
Kevin, you have to be
Vote Tom.
impartial.
You have to be impartial.
As the man who can control all this, you have to be impartial.
Tom.
You're gonna bring up
Tom.
anyone's Twitter.
Tom.
I need Teddy Chichinaris.
Didn't Tom sell you a complete lemon of a computer?
No,
Huh?
it's running right now.
All right. Is it spitting out lemons? I don't know.
It was your fault because you know that you're cursed.
No, that's true.
No, you are technologically
That's true.
cursed.
That's true.
All right, we've got 3 videos to go through with right now, and I haven't seen any of them. So this is the thing. Critical Nick stepping in.
Are we watching the entire thing, or is it like The Voice, where we're gonna?
Oh no! If it stops, if it sucks, and like this is a
Okay.
fun clip section.
Okay.
So if these aren't fun clips, sorry, you just lost everything.
Teddy Chichinaris in campaigning right now in the chat. Vote anyone but me. Why not, Tom?
Teddy Chichinaris. That's what they call him.
Sugar Free Daddy says vote Teddy or you'll be Deddy. I like that one. I like that one.
Oh my God! All right, Kevin, who's this from?
Hold on, Teddy got me. That
was good, Teddy. See, the problem is, Teddy, you're just too fucking beautiful for your own good.
Here we go. We're starting with Mike Town Drown.
Mike Town Drown. Okay. What's his hand? Is that what it is? Okay.
All right, ready?
Let's see this.
I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I've never seen a king of beasts, quite so little hair.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down.
I have musical talent.
On my roar thus far.
This is great. This is an original song you wrote?
Yeah.
And I just can't
wait a second. This isn't original.
No, this is 100% original. I've never heard this before.
This is Elton John from Lion King.
No.
No one saying be there. No one saying stop that. No one saying see here. Free to run around all day. Free to do it.
He's very talented. He should apply for Disney and see if he can write some songs for them because I feel like this would fit perfectly in.
Don't stop coming. It's a medley! Alright, so is he just singing songs?
Yeah.
I think there's more at the end. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Jump to the end and see what happens.
King.
Film all of this.
Oh my God.
Alright, here's what I'll say.
All right, vote Mike,
Does
vote
Mike
Kelsey.
deserve your vote? No, he doesn't.
Oh, shit.
Is he I'm sorry, this is what you wanted, right? You wanted the critical eye.
We have to do what we have to do.
Does he have talent? Are you fucking kidding me? Is amazing talent, an amazing song, an amazing medley. He made a video.
Better
Great,
for
congratulations. Where the fuck are the Kind of Funny references? Where the fuck is a Ghostbuster song to sing in the middle of it? Why are you just throwing random ass songs in there?
Wait, to be fair, you didn't hear all of it. There very well could have been a Ghostbuster part in the middle.
And then he was back to singing The Lion King at the end, which he ripped off from Elton John.
Now, so your criticism is threefold. One, no KF references.
Right.
Two, don't rip off Sir Elton John.
Yes. Thank you.
Excuse me.
I misspoke.
You fucking excuse
I misspoke.
you.
Candle in the wind.
And three, there's no Ghostbusters.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna just fucking shove, like, why is he? I don't even understand the All-Star swing. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't wait to be king.
Why not?
All right.
He's an all-star.
Get his game on, yeah, but it's
Go
just.
play.
Yeah, I mean, Smash Mouth, one of the greatest bands of all time.
Oh,
of
they're
course.
not bad. They're not bad. I'll give you
A
pass.
vote for Mike is a vote for Hitler.
Oh,
We said
wow.
it. We said it.
I do
Hitler
have
did
on
have
the authority
children.
that there is another musical endeavor planned for Mike, but I don't know what it is.
There better be a fucking Kind of Funny reference in it, or he's dressed in full Ghostbusters gear, dancing down the street singing Ghostbusters.
If you're listening to this on
That's
podcast, that's at Tidro1214 and at KelseyLynn1031. You guys can go check out their feeds right now.
Really
I liked this.
I like it. I like it a lot. You wanted me to be critical. You let the bulldog off the leash.
I need the fucking bad cop to my good cop right now.
There you go.
You see what I'm
right.
saying? Joey doesn't have it in her to be a bad cop. I asked her, I said, you call the hotel, you fucking yell at him until they give us free rooms for everyone.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's not how business works. And I was like, well, I don't know how business works then. I probably shouldn't help run this one. All right,
here we go.
This comes from King Emmett. Now this one.
Well, no, his name's not King Emmett. He wants to be king.
Tell y'all something.
This is Emmett Watkins Jr.
There you go. All right, let's do this.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Good picture of you guys.
Yeah, this
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. I'm very excited for
Kevin,
Funny
quick pause,
Prom
please.
and everything. Can't wait.
How the fuck are you this bad at taking a photo, Kevin? How are you the only person who can't understand what camera is fucking on you? This is your legacy.
fuck
This is
you,
what you're
dude.
fucking leaving as your legacy.
No, shut your face. You know how this works. People are like all standing there with cameras. This might be the third fucking photo we took. All right? And maybe in the one where I was looking at the camera, your dumbass smile still has no fucking chin hair.
I do love that Kevin looks like a baby in this photo. Like he's so young in this photo.
Sure.
When was this? RTX 2016,
Literally?
apparently.
Shot in the dark, probably July
When
2016.
could this possibly have been? All right, let's play this. See what it is.
To see all the best friends, but I got a little bit of an issue. I'm trying to get this Kind of Funny Prom King title, but there's too many people standing in my way, so we're gonna address that really quick. Miscellaneous foes are trying to come for my gold. Crown on my head when I get the win like I ran unopposed. Y'all peddling tripe, but I got the gripe. It's my title to hold. To win, I will come for your throat.
Y'all ain't prom king, motherfucker, that's my job.
I grow my voter base like these dreads that grew from my hot top. So if you have any doubts that Emmett is gonna win, you shut up and take a seat, open ears and listen to this. Tell Greg to add his laugh on this shit. So many laughs on party mode, don't even know what joke is. So many grins, it's like when Nelly saw his giraffe in this bitch. One at a time, I line them up and bomb on them all like they Bomberman kids. I'm in a destructive mode since the crown exists. I'm like Haley with gender roles. I encompass them all. I'm King Kendrick's offspring. I'm the king of the prom, belle of the ball. One hand, I juggled them all. This juggernaut would have sat quietly if it wasn't for y'all. Live from my basement, you dudes are getting your tanks kicked so hard you can taste it. Except for Kaylee because she's a chick. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? Even if Colin came back, still no calm in me. I'm uncalmable, my wins improbable. It's like Daria, I'm set to win the crown cause I'm black. Which ain't to say that Bless will get it cause that dude is a hack. You talking about the same dude that's still a Kanye West fan?
That was a pretty low blow, but I hope you understand.
I see all of y'all counting me
Alright, this is fucking rad.
But when I started this campaign, I said that I would go hard. A bunch of nerd-ass white dudes all in the premises playing with day switches, but no Vita, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm not digging this malarkey. Y'all ain't got the bars to taught me. I'm feeling a little cocky, like Sony without the crossplay.
Y'all ain't prom king, motherfucker, that's my job.
So many cool Greg hands in the chat right now.
On the fellas, so y'all aiming to win, so what? Y'all
Cool
gotta
Greg's
follow me?
my
Going on
today,
stuff
so
with me?
put-
Bitch,
yeah.
I've said those before. You got a plan for me? But I'm the underdog, like Johnny Aces be. Ain't bonded with none of you people until y'all votes just come to me. And I prophesied my win in 2018. I struck the prom pose with the guys in 2016. I heard the Facebook group being great debates all the time about who the best prom king. Kaylee Blessing or moi. Trevor Starkey, Dustin or Mario. Rest of y'all, lame homies. Just lame homies. Don't get involved. And I ain't with the please asking nicely shit. So vote for me or you are dead to me. Like all y'all. I'm usually best friends with the same people I'm running with.
The opposite
But I
of
need these damn
Tarantino.
votes, so you homies should know what time it is. And that goes for Snowbite Mike and Andy Rowe. Blessing Jr., Alex Van Aken, and Mike Town Rowe, Kaylee Woomer, Kyle Stephenson, and other people. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you people. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you people. I don't want to see not one more vote at all for you people. Y'all my competition.
Give them the view. Stop and let everybody go see it for the rest of the view. I like that a lot. Now remember, all this is in good fun. Obviously, Emmett, huge in the community, loves everybody. If you're just tuning in or you're just a podcast listener.
But you're all a bunch of punk ass bitches.
Exactly. Other than Tom Bach, everybody's cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Vote for Tom!
Fuck Tom!
For Tom!
Don't vote for Tom!
Vote for Tom!
I will say this. Emmett, you better memorize that rap. Because if you win, just saying, we got a stage and a mic.
What if he's got a new one?
I don't know.
What if he's got one for when he wins?
I would maybe just come with the track, Sans lyrics.
The Phil online says, hopefully Emmett doesn't go all Mr. Bucket on your asses.
God fucking damn it if you do. I can't take it again. We're already up to our neck in legalese.
It hurt us, people. It hurt us.
The Mr. Bucket people are taking everything. Okay, I might have to give them my Honda.
There's a reason Andy can't come into work today and Tim can't come into work. They're in
working
court,
for the bucket.
Fighting Mr.
They're working
Bucket.
for the bucket.
Taking the stand to argue Mr. Bucket.
All right, we have one more. I think we have one more I put on there.
Did you?
Yeah, Tim
Blessing.
retweeted from Blessing. Now, I don't know what this is, but it's a video, and this is a video show.
Nothing like jumping into a video we've never watched before. I'm sure this won't blow.
Oh, it always works out for me. Always.
Okay.
Remember that Mr. Bucket thing?
95% of the time, it works every time.
100%.
Here we go.
What drives us? Who are the ones that stand behind us and push us forward?
The fucking dog going
Where
through.
does the passion to fulfill our dreams come from?
Oh, Christ.
Can we
You guys
make
are too
the
good.
impossible happen with the power of belief? Can anything truly stop us aside from our own self-doubt? How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Vote Bless for Kind of Funny Prom King.
Kevin, that gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Can you give me the one and give me full screen?
Oh, Christ.
This is going to be for anybody who wants to use it, all right?
Give me 1 second. Don't do it yet. There you go.
You all set?
Yeah.
I'm Greg Miller, the champ, and I approve this message. Anybody can put that on whatever video they want
Can
there.
you give me the one?
Any video. It doesn't even have to be over.
Kevin, can you give me the one? Here we go. Hold on one sec. Greg sucks. There it is. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. That was at Blessing Jr., by the way, on Twitter. For anyone listening that wants to go watch that video, it was fucking hilarious as well. Alrighty. We have one more thing left on housekeeping, Greg.
Jesus!
Whatever. That's
I don't care. Nobody cares. The
you
ones
got Gary coming in.
I want news. Yeah, you know Gary, though. He'll roll in at like 12:05. Just,
Can I get a little cry? Nathan. Governor. Vika. Before we get into the news stories, a lot of fun news stories today.
Yeah.
There's a problem we have in the studio. There's only one person who can fix it. The damn coffee machine needs to be descaled again. Now I asked Kevin. Kevin looked at me. We stared at each other for a while.
We've never done it yet.
And
I'm scared of killing
to
you guys.
Kevin,
I've said it before. I'm scared of killing you guys with the descaling.
he doesn't want to descale. Now here's my question for you. Comfort level, 1 to 10.
Yeah.
How comfortable are you right now calling Andrea and asking her to come in today to descale the coffee machine?
Now, here's the
'Cause
thing.
she's the only one that knows how to do it.
No, Andrea talked a great game about descaling the coffee machine last time she was here. When she's like, it's so easy, all this shit. Then she walked off and never did it.
Talk to Steve Gaynor?
What?
Oh, talked a great game.
Yeah, talked a great
I
game.
thought she did it.
No, she talked about it. Here, cool, Greg. Get me the descaling solution. Get me an empty coffee mug and bring me the Keurig. We'll put it here. I'll descale it during the show.
No, dude, you've also talked a big game.
It's because I never have the 40 minutes free to do it. I have it right now. We'll do it during the show.
All, I don't think that we can plug in the thing into here and not blow an outlet.
Well, yeah, what I do? We unplug the iPad. Everything's good.
No, but yeah, but what's that plugged into? The wall
I'm
behind you?
saying this like I'm getting a crazy creative vibe right now.
Right?
Why do we not have the Keurig on set all the time to make coffee? Why do I have to send Cool Bear over there? We can put the fucking thing right here. I make coffee. I want another coffee.
Everybody,
we need an ice machine right there and a Keurig machine right there.
It is fucking prom week. We're
Nick,
up against
say
the
the word.
wall.
I'll get
We're
you
all
an ice
having
machine.
fun shenanigans, and guess what? I'm tweeting it out right now at Keurig. We're descaling live. It's happening, everybody.
At Keurig, get your shit together. While we do that, Kevin, a quick reminder, everyone, we will take tips at the $5 or above level. If you want to campaign for prom in the tips, now is the time to make Greg Miller say anything that you want to come out of his mouth for your campaign.
How do you fucking spell Keurig?
Keurig.
R-I-G. I spelled
there
it
it is.
off the top of my head.
Good job.
And we'll take tips at the 500 bits or above. Kevin, roll the news graphic, please. The news.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
There it is. There it is. First up, Patty Jenkins gave us a first look at Cheetah.
Thanks, bud.
In the upcoming Wonder Woman 84, which I love,
All right,
by the way.
so it's Barbara before she becomes
It's
Cheetah.
just
or whatever
Kirsten
she
Wiig
This is clearly
in a
her
museum.
getting inspired to become Cheetah.
Yeah, I guess she must be looking at some sort of cheetah. We don't know
Thank
what
you.
she's looking at, but we see a line in the background. She's the museum, the Smithsonian or some
Looks
sort
like
of
it's a
museum.
hippo. Right there, you can see.
Is that a hippo? Well,
like
I see the lion behind her, right?
No, yeah, but that's behind her.
You don't think she's looking at a cheetah?
I mean, like right in front of her. See the hippo through the glass?
I don't see a hippo. I see a shape. How is your brain making that a hippo?
This
Oh,
right
I
here
see what you're talking about.
these are the eyes. That's the open mouth. That's a hippo.
Maybe the screen's too contrasted. All I see is
Oh, it's got its open mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not looking directly at it. She's looking to the side where clearly there's going to be a cheetah.
Nah, it's a hippo. I think.
So you're saying she won't be cheetah in this movie. She's going to be hippo.
I hope she's hippo.
It's
a new
theory.
character. They
Honestly,
just say,
if you
"Screw
guys
it."
blow the outlets, I'm gonna be pissed.
Do you want the creative energy of a show?
I think space.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
We're not sponsored today. This show can end early.
Sure.
Well, now see, here's
don't
the
plug it into here.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that.
You can't plug it into here.
Cool,
You got to.
Can
We'll have to run it from the
just
other
get a
room or
stinger
something.
and plug it into the
Yeah.
bottom outlet there. That
Because
way
there's too much in there.
if it flips that one, that's fine.
Look at that big old
one's
black
only
box. It ain't
connected
going to
to
get
the
blown
light.
out.
That's
Nick,
fair.
when you chose
Oh, thank you for blowing this up for me.
Power Strip, why did you put the 6 one down there instead of like a 12?
You can put that one down there. I don't care.
No, the problem is it's like plugged in way, like it's all gaffed down and way in the
I just
back.
found the most heavy-duty surge-protecting power strip that I could possibly find.
No,
Made
no,
of-
keep this up full screen. I'm taking good looks here.
Now, what's in the background? Where's she at here?
She's at the Natural History Museum. Probably,
No.
maybe even the museum that Diana works at because she gets around, obviously. I think she was in the Louvre,
So
actually.
this is
in,
what I was talking
Shit.
about right here.
Yeah, I know, I see it. You're
now.
correct, you are correct.
Right.
But
It's
she's,
hungry hippo time.
Can you enhance even more? How close can you
we
get me
enhance?
to Kristen Wiig?
Not
Not that close.
Well, no, scroll down, you'd be...
No. Oh,
There you go,
you're right.
thank you.
I'm
my
sorry. I was
God.
wrong.
I believe in you more than you believe in yourself,
I
Kevin.
love that this is set in 84,
When
by
you
the way.
when you walk on the sand and you only see one set of footprints, that's because I'm carrying you. Thanks, Cougar. Now, can you get that thing of descaling solution? And a cup.
You need both of them.
Is there water in there?
Yeah, there's
What's
water.
going on with
We're
this?
not there yet.
What
We're not
happened
there
here?
yet.
What is this little?
Oh, that goes on the bottom.
This goes on the bottom?
Yeah.
Is this going to pour water all over this
No,
thing?
this is why we're getting a cup. Don't worry. Let me run the Keurig part.
Put that in
all
the
right,
bottom.
I'm running the Keurig thing. This extra piece.
Nice little teaser. I will say this. You know what got me more hyped, though? Kevin, can we go back to 100% resolution, please? And then just click off this. I just want to look at Patty Jenkins' Twitter page. I want to look at that banner she's got.
Empty coffee
That's
cup.
hot as fuck.
Thank you.
The
Oh my God, yeah. Everything they're doing with the stylization here.
So hot. So amazing. Can't wait for this.
Are you excited for this movie? Because you know everybody likes to hate DC.
Oh, yeah. I liked the first Wonder Woman.
Sure.
In fact, I almost watched it again over the weekend.
Wow, that's the biggest endorsement you can give a movie.
I know. But instead, I watched a movie with Idris Elba and the girl from Titanic, Kate Winslet.
Where they crash in the mountains.
Yeah.
I watched that movie.
Make out the whole time.
Yes, they get it on.
And it's fucking hot.
They get it on.
Their two bodies rubbing up against each other is #everything.
No, I liked that movie. Jen and I liked the ending. Too cheesy.
A little too cheesy. It went romantic comedy after that, but it was a little.
It wasn't romantic comedy. I don't think at any point.
The ending, where they're like, "I'm gonna run to you."
Oh, sure, that part.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
run to you. Might as well play it fucking Whitney Houston for Christ's sake. Kevin.
So Nick, you're just now saying, is everything just like sarcastically?
That's how it works, Kevin.
Okay.
At first, I make fun of it because I'm not comfortable expressing myself in that manner.
Sure.
And then eventually, I just back into it. I back that ass up into it.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing up?
Next
Something's
news story.
wrong here.
What's wrong?
It's still not getting the juice.
Where's it plugged into?
It's plugged into an extension cord stinger that's then plugged into that surge protector
Oh,
cooler.
the surge protector needs to be turned on.
It is turned on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Power. It's got the juice.
Oh, good call. I was just
There
too
it is.
shiny over here, everybody. All right.
All right.
So now hold on. Before we get to any more news, let's read this here. Because I've read this a few dozen times trying to figure it out, you know?
Okay.
We always cowered out because we're scared to poison each other.
Turn on the brewer. Check.
Check.
Pour 1/3 of the Keurig descaling solution into the cold water reservoir and add fresh water to the 10 ounces filled line. Measurement lines are on the label.
This is right here, right? We got to put
Sure,
all the, we got to pour 1/3 of that into fresh water, so we might need more of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it only needs 10 ounces there, right, to the fill line?
No, I can't do math. How many
Pour
ounces is it?
1/3, 4.6 ounces of the Keurig descaler solution in.
A foot.
Really? That's how the
Pour
instructions are?
1/3 of the Keurig descaling solution into the cold water reservoir and add fresh water to the 10 ounces fill level. Which
The fill level, I imagine, is the bottom.
You think it's the minimum?
The minimum line, yeah.
Okay, so then 1/3, I'm just gonna eyeball on this guy, right?
Yeah,
How many ounces is that bottle? It should say on there.
How many ounces is in a foot?
14 ounces.
So it's got to be less than that. I think there's too much water in there already.
No, because if there's 14 ounces. Oh, you're saying this has got to be less than that.
Yeah.
To the fill line, though.
What the fuck is the
Fill line should be the bottom.
That's the minimum line. No, there's a minimum and a maximum line.
Remember when Andrew was just going to come over here and do it?
Hold on, I'm on it.
Can we call Andrea?
That's what I'm doing.
Can we just call Andrea?
Does this have a fill line on it?
No, this.
Because maybe it's saying the fill line on here.
Well, how many bottles of this shit do we have?
No, measurement lines are on the label.
You need 2 of them.
I don't like how the oh my god. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to the chat and see what they're saying right now.
They're enjoying it.
I mean, let's just fucking get crazy with it. You know, we don't have to worry too much about it.
Too.
You need to use a shit ton of hot water to get rid of the vinegar. This Drewski 2K. I was like, I don't.
The
we're not using
descaling
vinegar.
solution's gonna taste or smell.
No,
like
he
vinegar.
said just put vinegar in it to descale
Let's just
it.
buy a new machine. Why do you guys love these machines so much?
You know me, Kevin.
You
I
say
love
the word,
wasting
I'll
money.
destroy
I would have thrown this thing out of the fucking window.
Cool, Greg. I'm gonna dump
a
1/3
week
of
and a
this
half
bottle
ago.
in here, and then I'm gonna need you to bring it up to the water line.
You think that's more than 10 ounces? Because think about it. One cup of coffee, 8 ounces.
Right.
How many cups of coffee are we getting out of this guy right now? Right now.
That's 2 ounces, maybe. How many ounces in
Why is
the
there
yard?
coffee in here?
This is gonna kill him. I'll tell you one thing right
That's
now.
why we haven't done it. Is we're afraid to die.
When Tim comes in, don't tell him we did this. Let's use him as the guinea pig. Remember what was that campaign? It was like, give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
Yeah, he'll eat anything.
Tim will be the guy that drinks anything.
Actually, just throw
He's
it
got
out
to drink.
right over here.
Pour the. What the fuck?
Wait, you pour 1/3 of that into here, right?
Oh, hold on, everybody.
Mayor of
We were
Tuscan
reading the
says
wrong
this is
one.
painful.
Dumb fuck. This is how people die.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
This is much easier. First, descaling solution rinse. Press the power button on the brewer off. Pour the entire bottle of Keurig descaling solution into the water reservoir, then fill the empty bottle with water and pour that into the water reservoir. Press the power button and turn the brewer back on. Place a large mug on the drip tray plate and run a cleansing brew using the largest brew size. For Keurig 2.0.
12 ounces.
So they want us to use the whole bottle in there, fill it up with water, and just keep running.
Then repeat the brew process without a Keurig or whatever the fuck pack until add water is indicated. Oh, so just keep doing this over and over and over again. Let the brew stand for at least 30 minutes while on.
Have we ever replaced the filter in that? We should probably replace that filter.
No, we've never done that either.
Yeah, no.
Let's do that.
Andrea said she was going to bring some.
Well, she is.
We can't rely on Andrea for everything.
Failing us.
Do we have another one of those?
Over
Why
and
are you
over
taking
again.
it apart if you don't have another one?
Well, because this has been on here since we got the machine.
Okay.
Like, we should have replaced it. It doesn't need a filter to work.
It's good to have a filter, though.
No, I know. But
we filter the water.
I'm saying the filter that's been on there for a year and a half.
It's going to taste more fresh.
Like, this probably has mold on it.
Okay, be careful.
Oh,
Throw it away.
absolutely.
Throw it away.
It's probably what's killing me. Slowly.
Are you dying?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Aren't we all? Do we have another one of those filters?
No, we don't.
We could order one.
Yeah, we will.
Actually, we might have another.
Cool, Greg. Can we look and see if we have those filters in that any more of those?
It's, you know where the mugs is?
Jesus,
Right next
yeah.
to it.
What's up?
This is like literally we need a weekend of like just running coffee cups all day long. Fuck
this.
me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you got yourself into this. You have 20 more minutes to figure this out.
We won't even be remotely done in 20
You
minutes.
were like, oh, it's so easy.
I didn't
And
say
was like,
that.
yes,
I
you
said we
did.
never have time.
Joey, did he not say, oh, it's so easy? I don't know. We're waiting for Andrea.
I don't know why you're asking.
I'm telling you, this thing was $80.
I think it was like
It might have been
$160.
$160.
Yeah.
Let's just
Man.
get 2 more, one in every room. And I'm saying this. I'm throwing this out there. So you just earmark this,
I'm
Kev, because you're going to be the one that has to plan the next
I know.
studio.
I'm well aware.
Ice machine, soda machine, coffee machine, all
Here's the
on
thing.
set.
Can
So
we
we
get
never
little
have to leave.
pellet ice little
So we
ball
never have to
things?
leave.
For the ice
Yes, we
machine,
can,
I
Joey.
know
Yes,
the
we can.
I know the one that we want. It does the
You
little.
want the pellets.
I want the one that looks like
Sonic
rabbit
thing.
food. Like rabbit food.
Yes, that's it. That's the one. It's $3,000 though.
For an ice machine?
Cool.
Yeah,
How long are we going to be in the space?
Got a filter.
10
I mean,
years?
we're gonna have that for a while. Nah, that's a bigger filter. Sorry, they're little ones. All right, we don't have any.
I can run out. I got nothing after this. I can run out and grab one.
I'm gonna just
I'm sure
order
they have
them
some
from
at
Amazon.
Target. At the Target.
I'm gonna order
Target?
them. Do you not want me to order them in
I
Amazon?
can go get them. Whatever. Whatever's fastest.
What if we just moved to French press coffee?
That's a lot of
Delicious.
Yeah, it's a lot of
A lot
Delicious.
of work, yeah.
Think about
No,
how
it
much
isn't.
A lot more work than
fucking
just...
pressed coffee is gonna be everywhere.
It's true too.
It just gets everywhere.
I gotta say, after reading the
giving up?
instructions on this, we should probably just fucking smash this bitch to smithereens and get buy a new one.
I'm in. Or
Because who's
just,
gonna sit here for fucking forever and do this? And
I
it's-
say we start it. I say you talk to Big Game.
but it says specifically don't leave the power on. Like we can't.
don't leave.
I'm
it
not
on.
running this shit during games daily.
yeah, you are. You committed to
Let's
this.
just do it.
You have to do this now.
Do it, man.
You have to sit here and talk to Gary Whitta.
Oh, sorry,
Well,
cup's done. We have a bucket of like descaled coffee.
I don't care how long this thing. You might have to run this fucking thing into your comic show today. You might be doing this till 5 o'clock tonight.
All right.
I think
I'll tell you one thing right now. Here's the problem. We're not thinking globally. There are 700 people of our community in this town right now.
Be careful with what you're saying. Be careful with what you're saying.
I'm saying the Greg Miller Industries could come
Greg
back
Miller
and do
Industries?
this today.
That's a
Some of
lot.
them are here. Some of them are here.
A lot of them
Any
are.
of them are here right now.
Well, they all live.
Well,
A-Rock
3
lives
hours
around.
away.
A-Rock lives what? Walnut
He's
Creek.
40 minutes away.
I'm telling you, we can get new people. We can get new people to come
You're
over. and do
you're
this.
opening Pandora's box here of
Yeah,
how many
don't-
people are gonna fucking show up on our
I'm
doorstep.
not saying people to come. I'm saying we could reach out to people and give one person the exclusive honor of coming over and figuring out how not to kill us with our freaking coffee machine. Drink that descaler shit right now, just to see if
not in your
you know,
goddamn life.
people are freaking it out. Do it, boy.
I've gotten to where you guys are right now, where it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's do this. But every single time, I start opening it and I realize it's really childproof. Like they don't want you to drink this shit. I'm gonna kill you guys.
I just don't understand why. All right.
How many times are you supposed to run coffee through after?
You're supposed to put it all in here, right, and then run it nonstop, right?
I'm down to do this later. I can
It's not
sit up
gonna
on my
happen.
desk.
If we don't start now, it's not gonna happen.
I can sit up on my desk.
There's
I got
no way.
nothing else to do today.
When you're 2 hours in, like no, when you're 45 minutes in, you're gonna be like, hey, look, I tried our best. We're getting you.
No, what'll happen is I'll be like this. Kevin, please do this. We'll make Andy do it. It'll take him. Whoa. Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
That's just a lot. That's a lot.
I didn't know that. Why does
That's
it have?
the black blood of the earth on you. Don't drink that.
It's fighting back. The Keurig is fighting back.
Why does it bleed?
Oh my
I
god.
almost
We
died,
just
guys.
stabbed it with our steely knives.
It's like Johnny 5. It's bleeding out.
It is. It is. All right. Cool, Greg.
Repeat the
Do me a
process
favor.
without a until.
Pull up, don't pull up this story. Let's pull up the next story. Pull up the Top Gun casting news. Now, Joe, you're here with me.
Are we going to that story though?
No, probably not. We're a little late. It's a good story. We'll see if we can get back to it. This is a little more fun story. Nicholas Hoult, Glenn Powell, and Miles Teller, frontrunners for big Top Gun 2 role. Exclusive.
I don't know the guy in the middle. Who's the guy in the middle?
The guy in the middle is blowing up right now
him.
because he's in a Netflix movie called Set It Up.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
You told me about that one.
And Tim was
Set
like,
It
this
Up,
movie's great.
Really good.
It's a good movie. He's blowing
Good
up, I think,
rom-com.
because of it. Now, do I like him for this role?
It's different.
Not necessarily. I love Miles Teller. Super love Nicholas Hoult. Love Nicholas Hoult.
Really?
Liked him ever since About a Boy. Love
that
him.
him?
Yeah, he was the kid in that.
He was the boy.
Yeah, he was the boy.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Miles Teller, though, I love Miles Teller.
I love Miles Teller.
What I
as well.
like about
Now,
Miles Teller is he reminds me of Brian Miggles.
Nicholas Holt's the one on the left.
He's the
I
one
often
from
think
that
Nicholas
weird
Hoult could
zombie
be.
love movie, right?
Yeah, where he comes back to life from being a zombie.
Warm
I
Bodies.
hold
There we go.
the fact that Nicholas Hoult in about 2-3 years could be an amazing James Bond. An amazing James Bond.
Do it.
Because he's just good looking enough and just dashing enough, but just like interesting enough to be a cool Bond, I think. And that'd be a good take on it.
Buy that.
Now, have you seen him with his British accent? Because he's British.
No.
Because I think that you're not thinking he's sexy because you haven't heard the accent. But I
This
know.
is the second conversation in the last 12 hours I've had about the effect of accents on.
Sexiness?
Yes.
British accents.
See?
Just like the French
Totally
accent,
doing
and unlike the German accent. The German accent takes a couple points away from you. The French and British accent makes any human being 2 points sexier on my scale. 100%.
What about Australian?
No.
What?
I don't like the Aussie accent.
I feel like it's a 4-point.
You know why? Because it sounds like. There it is.
We're all falling apart.
There it is.
What? The mic popped off that stupid thing that shouldn't have held an entire mic.
It hasn't fallen off yet. This is the first time it's fallen
Well,
off
there it
ever.
is. First time for everything.
I think Joey.
Zyger says,
Joey.
Joey, check your Slack. I don't know what that means. People are
Andy
saying,
is trying to get Joey's attention via Slack. I was trying not to interrupt the thing to do it.
Andy, call her on her phone. Or call Andrea and tell her to come over and fucking descale this thing. Okay?
So much spilled coffee today.
Now, just for the
doing it?
chat, because no one else is paying attention to me, but I will do.
I'm listening.
Continue
I'm
the show.
listening too.
Now, let me explain to you what this key role is. I'm glad you asked. Greg.
Thank you.
Do you? It is the son of Goose.
Did Goose have a son in the original?
He did. He had that little blonde kid that was running around with Meg Ryan as the mom. Remember the kids like
No,
playing around?
Meg
He's
Ryan
like-
wasn't the mom.
Yeah. Meg Ryan was Goose's wife. They had a kid together. A kid, little cute kid running around.
Who the fuck was Tom Cruise trying to fucking talk
Kelly
to?
McGillis. Take my breath away. Remember he's like, can I shower? She's like, no.
I thought Meg Ryan was the love interest.
No, Meg Ryan was Anthony Edwards' wife. Remember, she was like, take me to bed or lose me forever. And he's like, woo, Great Balls of Fire playing the thing.
Sure.
She's on the thing with him. She's the one that cries when he dies. Spoilers, he fucking dies.
Yeah,
It sucks.
okay.
They got a kid. The kid is now probably going to be the main character in this, I would imagine, with Maverick as the sort of Tom Skerritt character.
Sure.
Iceman also making a return.
Of course.
Which is confirmed, which is
Good,
crazy.
good.
Love it.
Okay.
My vote is for Nick Hoult or Miles Teller.
Miles Teller, get on the Miles Teller train. Don't get on the Beast
Although that
train.
Glenn Powell,
Nobody
see,
wants
Glenn Powell's
Beast.
too fucking good looking. Holt and Teller have nuances in them. Glenn Powell, stay away from my wife. You know what I mean? He's one of the guys like, he's in the same room with my wife. I take my wife, I roll her up in a fucking rug, put her on the shoulder, walk her out. In my brain when I was in a mansion when this happened.
Gotcha.
You know?
Glenn
Wasn't that
Powell
big?
looks like he'd be a good Joker. He's got a good Joker face there.
He would be a good Joker. You know who else would be a great Joker? Michael Fassbender.
Sure.
I was watching
Cerebral
watched
Joker.
First Class.
Cerebral Joker.
And he's got that smile. And he's got a weird way that he talks because he's like Germanic.
Yeah.
Weird. All right, cool, Greg.
Yo.
Bring up this next news story. First photo unveiled. That one right there. Now now here's the thing. This is the first photo of one Brad Pitt and one Leonardo DiCaprio from Quentin Tarantino's new movie. Now, if you're not familiar with this, it is about an aging Western star. That used to be Western TV series, and his longtime stuntman, played by Brad Pitt.
Okay.
So Leo's the star.
Okay.
Brad Pitt's a stuntman. They live together in a house that just happens to be right next to Sharon Tate's house.
Is this
Which where the
based on a
Manson
true
fam-
story, or is this?
No, this is based around the events that were
Manson
happening.
stuff, yeah,
around
okay.
Manson. Now, why I brought this up was A, look at how fucking good these two human beings still look.
Yeah.
And B, don't fucking tell me I can't do denim on denim, Andrea Renee.
Take it away.
Do you understand that, Andrea Renee?
Take it
Look
away.
at, can we zoom in on Brad Pitt here? He is doing denim on denim,
Yeah.
granted from the 70s.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
don't
I think
care.
that's very much in
It
the
doesn't
character he's playing.
matter. It's beautiful. Look at how good it looks. I do denim on denim just like him. He's my god. Okay? I just want everyone to know, if we're counting facts here, Andrea Renee said she would descale the machine.
Liar.
Liar.
Well, to be fair, Greg Miller also said he would descale them.
I still will.
That's why he's a chump, not a
That's what you
champ.
said 6 months ago, buddy.
Yeah, this has never
It
happened.
wasn't happened 6 months ago.
I'm gonna go get us.
No way. Are we been doing this? No way.
I don't think that thing attaches.
It attaches.
It doesn't.
It's not
It just
super
slides
hard.
in. Kevin keeps spilling black blood of the earth onto the goddamn floor. It looks like we cleaned up an oil spill bag. It's like the first time I changed my oil in my Honda. You know?
Honda.
Well, we tried. We tried.
Keurig, just send a new
gave
Keurig.
up.
Just
We
buy a new
gave up.
Keurig,
We're
everybody.
Pathetic.
I'll descale the fucking thing.
No, you won't.
I will.
Do you have a free afternoon?
I do,
Then
actually.
yeah, you're all set.
Ironically,
'Cause that's
I'm
what's
just answering
killing me.
emails right now.
I love
Just
these red
answering
pants,
emails.
but I just feel like
They're just
stain magnets.
Stain
Every time I
magnets.
wear
Let me
them,
see.
something bad happens to
Well,
them.
I'll tell you one thing right now. First
Yeah.
off, that's never coming out. That's like concentrated coffee stain. Second off, if you don't want to get your pants stained, don't hang out with Kevin.
Well, why else?
Because he's a smell amplifier.
I said bring the Keurig in.
And he is a stain ricocheter.
I can't blame.
He ricochets stains. They don't go to him, they go to everyone around him.
Sure.
And I'm not going to call out Joey at all. But Joey's also not great at the old avoiding stains.
That's true.
Every time we go out to dinner with her, I look down,
Seen
it looks
that.
like she slaughtered a cow in front of her.
Jesus.
I'm just putting it out there. And also, then there's Andy, Mr. Sir Clumsalot, that I have he gets a gigantic, large popcorn. I was like, Andy, how are you gonna eat all that popcorn? He's like, no, Nick, I'm probably gonna fucking spill half of it on my way to the fucking seat of the movie theater. Thus, that half was the one that you were gonna eat, Nick, while you still tell everyone you're on a low carb diet. But it's dark, so no one knows.
Yeah.
Denim on denim. All right, everyone, it's time for the big topic. Now, a few weeks ago, let me explain to you guys what happened, okay? No, don't bring this up yet.
Sorry.
How dare you, Greg?
God damn it,
How
cool, Greg.
fucking dare you, cool,
Hey,
Greg?
man, I'm just filling in.
A few weeks ago, actually about a year, I think it was like 6 months ago, they announced Invincible movie happening. Seth Rogen, we
That other
love
guy, Evan
him.
Goldberg.
Evan Goldberg, all these guys, they're the creative team, they're working on this.
Yeah.
Clearly big fans, we love this.
Yeah.
Then Amazon, not to be outdone, goes, not only are they doing that movie, Amazon has nothing to do with it.
Right.
But we are going to do a cartoon series, an Amazon Studios
Everybody
backed
tweet Robert
cartoon
Kirkman.
series.
This is when he should start watching for my audition.
Right.
Yeah.
To which
Amazon Studios making an Invincible cartoon.
8-episode run.
Hour-long episodes. 8
Hour-long
hours
episodes.
of the Invincible
Gonna
storyline.
get through a lot of the storyline. Not the least of which is, of course, they have to get through the seminal character, not Invincible, Alan the Alien.
Alan the Alien, very
storyline.
important to Invincible's story, needs to be in this show, obviously.
Integral character, fun comic relief style character sometimes. Very interesting where he comes from, what he does. Now you are a very accomplished voice actor. A lot of people say you are the next Nolan North.
They have been saying that about me
Nolan
for quite
North
some
was
time.
here. I
He
said
was?
it to him. He told
Yeah.
me to go fuck myself.
I don't think that-
Not
I don't remember that.
verbally.
I don't remember that
Not
happening.
verbally, but he did look me in the eyes and kind of laugh with his eyes because he's expressive
Sure,
like that.
he is expressive like
He's
that.
very
That's why he's a
expressive.
great actor.
Now, I said to you, Greg, I think you'd make a great Alan the Alien.
Thank you, and many people have said that as well. Of course, when the Invincible cartoon gets announced, I came on the morning show and jokingly said, we need the campaign to get me in here. I was Carl the Crab in Island Time VR. You know what I mean?
great
I was
as Carl
Howard the
Crab.
Duck in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Your credits are mounting.
I was
Is all
Aldrich
I'm saying.
Killian in Lego Avengers.
You are getting to the point where
I'm
you're
in
where
Lego
as a-
DC Supervillains, can't say
As
who.
a VO artist,
Right.
your talent is starting to crest. Okay, this is right where you start to break through.
I break through.
to the next level.
Got it.
And I'm telling Kirkman right now, Robert, if you're watching this,
He is watching. I just told everybody to tweet at Robert Kirkman.
shout out, you're awesome. I love everything you do.
We like you, Robert.
Secondly, you're getting Greg at a great price right now.
This
but
will
if you
be-
wait too long, his quote, as they say in Hollywood, gonna double.
This will be the next big thing. This is what's going to put me on the map in a lot of ways.
Well, you're gonna put them on the map.
Sure, I'm going to make the show.
Bro, we're fucking
Sorry, my apologies.
You're putting them on the map.
Sure.
You're doing them a favor.
I'm a shooting star right now, rising star.
You're a shooting star. Here's what I want. Here's what Robert, if he's smart and his creative team's smart, they're gonna throw a little lasso around you, ride your coattails, just like I have for the last 5 years.
Right,
Just
right,
ride those coattails. I'm not ashamed of it.
No.
That's what I do. You're
Just
like,
like when-
you're like the dogs, and I'm like the guy from Fast and Furious that died in the car crash, but that was riding behind snow dogs.
I could do for the Invincible animated show what one Ethan Embry did for The Walking Dead when he was on 2 episodes of The Walking Dead AMC, in season 4 to 5, maybe, or 3 to 4.
I'll go one farther.
Sure.
You're gonna do for the Invincible cartoon what Ethan Embry did for Can't Hardly Wait.
That's right.
Love that movie.
That's right.
Love
That's
him
right.
in it.
Yeah, just watched it recently.
Came out right around the time I graduated high school. Really spoke to me because I was in love with a girl and never told her. And I now realize, looking back, I did the right thing because that's super creepy.
It was,
That
yeah.
movie
We
was
watched
really
we watched that
fucking creepy.
movie 2 weekends ago at Scott Lowe's house, and it was
Yeah.
like, that didn't play as well as you remember it playing.
No, it
Everyone's
didn't.
like, why is this guy obsessed with this woman? It's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
she comes from the train station, and like nowadays, if we remade that movie, she'd come with the cops.
Yeah.
They're like, you're a fucking psychopath. So this is what my question to you is.
Okay.
I know we're getting long in the tooth here, but I did want to go through this. have you worked on the Alan the Alien? Do you want to workshop this?
Well,
right now?
here's the thing: because
I've written a script for us.
Oh, have you now?
As an official, non-official audition.
Kevin, throw up a picture of Alan the Alien.
For our Kirkman.
You want young Alan? Like when
this is fine. This is a good menagerie
like
of it. Just leave it right here and don't click on anything.
Just real quick, like he doesn't look like this for too long. Remember, he gets in that first line.
Sure, but he always has a very similar look to this.
Well, he's much bigger.
Bulbous, giant torso, and then he gets stronger and bigger, and he evolves and stuff. Don't ruin the whole movie forever.
Fleshfin 2000 in the chat says, make sure to mention your millions of followers.
I have millions of followers, Robert Kirkman. As you know, I've been stumping for Invincible for a long time, but for some reason, a lot of dumb kids don't want to read comic books. So I got a lot of kids in our community.
You got me into this. I love it.
A lot of people went and read it.
What a perfect
and so when it started is, I just want to be a throwaway character in it.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, spitballing over dinner and stuff. When
you know you'd be great at too? One of the voices of one of the aliens that comes from the other dimension that ages super fast when they come to our dimension. You'd be great at that too. But let's know, we're gonna go for Alan. Sorry, I apologize.
And
you
so
want
what
to lead?
I was
If
saying
it leads,
is,
it bleeds.
I was saying is, I'd be happy to be the comic character or the comic book creator in it that draws Science Dog, who has that great scene. Of isn't that lazy? And that. No. You know what I mean? Like, that makes more sense if you read the comic. But then everybody started saying, Greg, you'd be a great Alan. You'd be a great Alan the Alien.
You're a goofball.
Exactly.
And Alan's a little goofy.
And that's the thing right now. You have a script that's interesting.
I do have a script.
We need to workshop where the voice is for Alan.
I think it should be.
Because I feel like he's gonna be, he's gonna be.
As a director.
He's a big, yeah, okay, go ahead.
As a person who's directed numerous
Give it to me.
Clips and other videos on YouTube.
Kind of Funny the Animated Series, where I
did
played
do
the
that.
seminal role of Greg.
You did. You played yourself, which was, I know, a stretch for
Little
you.
Greggy.
I would say this character does need to have some bravado to him. He needs to have some boldness to him. He is a champion. He is a leader. He eventually grows into being.
But I feel like he's always got a heart of gold.
He does, and he's also kind of a, like, I don't want to say dipshit, but he has a clumsiness to him a little bit too. Obviously, the first time we see him here, he's made a giant mistake and come to the wrong planet.
Right.
To fight Mark Grayson.
Right.
And so he has to have a little bit of gullibility to him.
Yeah,
but
well, that's the thing is, I don't think
jacked.
he's not full-on Travis Willingham Superman from Lego.
No.
Where he's like, but I feel like there's a bit of that of him being up here, like, where's the script? Here's the script. Okay,
You want to
right.
bring the script? Okay.
So it's like, well, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Didn't they explain all of it to you? Don't you know? Like,
yeah,
but I mean, I think even deeper than that, I gotta get. Didn't you know? Like, I feel like you gotta be up there, right, in that register a bit.
Yeah,
but I want to say it with a smile. There needs to be like empathy and humor to the voice.
I need you to be,
especially when he comes right here, he's doing a job for his debut. You know?
And I think you channel the very talented voice actor behind The Tick, the cartoon series. I like that vibe for him. Also, Spoon. Right, a little David Putty from Seinfeld
Nick,
too.
that was really good.
Well?
Let me
also The Tick.
Spoon.
Yeah.
The city. The city.
Yeah.
I think you do that, but you also bring in a little bit of that je ne sais quoi.
Jeez,
Greg
they didn't
Miller,
prepare you for anything at all.
A little Greg Miller.
They didn't prepare you at all. They have the schedule well in advance. Okay.
We're slowed down a little bit. I want you to sit into this.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Are we gonna do
it? Is Gary Whitta available?
Yeah.
Cool, Greg. Can you bring me Gary Whitta? He walked in for Games Daily. Okay.
So I've written a scene here.
Okay.
Robert, if you're still watching by this point. And the scene is very much just taken straight from the comic books. But we're entering mid-scene, right? This is the first time Alan the Alien and Invincible encounter each other. We don't know why they're fighting.
Sure, they're fighting outside of Earth's orbit.
Invincible's dad has just told him, hey, you gotta go fight this guy. This guy comes back every once in a while. You gotta fuck him up.
Yeah.
Right? So they're mid-fight here.
Oh wait, sit here, Gary Whitta. Come here. Yeah, sit. That's a new mic we added since you were here last. You can talk into it.
Like the Ed McMahon spot over
Pretty
here?
much, yeah.
Yeah, except we had a camera, but now it's clearly pointed at this TV.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, there's
no camera on you. What's wrong,
Sorry.
Kev?
I was saying we don't like that camera.
Okay. Gary, I'm about to make my audition tape for one Robert Kirkman to be in the Invincible. I know you do, so I'm hoping you can grease some wheels here. How much do you know about Invincible? Did you ever read Invincible?
No.
You're a monster.
I heard it's good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay. We're trying. Kevin, show him Alan the Alien.
Oh, I just saw Nick's t. That's cool. That T-shirt is cool.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're such LaCroix fanboys here that we had to
No, we can't legally say
borrow.
Well, yeah, it's the soda shirt.
We had to be inspired.
So we're trying to hone in on the voice for Alan the Alien here, because this is what people are saying I should try to be in the animated series.
Where is this coming from?
It's the chat. It's all over the message boards. Kids are all.
But you started it.
Did I? Yeah, I've heard it both ways.
Who starts what?
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
hard
when
to
these
track
rumors
back.
You know how it goes. These rumors get going in Hollywood.
If it started with Greg banging on and on and on about it endlessly before it went viral.
You know, we've made a career based off of Greg banging on and on and stuff. It's one of the things I admire most about you. Your tenacity.
You want to be a voice on the Invincible?
Yeah, that's right.
show?
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
So we're working. We're gonna do
Why
it.
don't you just ask Robert and have him.
Well, because we're making this tape for him right now.
We want to
watching this.
Here's the thing.
I would have thought you were offer only. I wouldn't have thought you auditioned.
Oh no, I'll do anything.
No. Greg will
for this role.
literally do whatever he needs to do. That's the thing I love about Greg.
You know what offer only means in Hollywood?
Yeah, I don't go to you. You got to come to me.
You just give me the job. I don't need to audition. I know who the fuck I am.
That's what you do now, right? For writing. No. So we want to be up here in this register, right? And smiley like this.
I would say that.
Jeez, they didn't prepare you at all.
You have some sides you're going to read or something?
Yeah.
We've
Nick
got
wrote a script.
scene that
Nick adapted a scene from the comic book, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did. So this is taken directly from the comic book.
So this is Robert's dialogue here.
This is Robert's dialogue.
Okay. And you put it into a script.
And I put it in a script just so Greg can. Now, in order to fully get in character, I think people are going to need to see us as the characters.
Okay.
So I've also prepared another one of the patented Nick Scarpino overlays for this.
Okay, great. Let's see the overlay.
Can we see the overlay,
Who's
Kevin?
playing the part of Invincible?
He's going to play Invincible.
I will play Invincible.
Don't out-act me in this. Oh, shit.
Okay, there we go. Now, Kevin, we're a little off on the edge there. Can we bring it over a little bit?
Are we a little off on the edge there?
You can see that blue popping up, yeah. Hey, no, you're doing great. There you go. And then
Why am I here?
Because I thought maybe you could give me an inside track on what you thought Alan the Alien should sound like, but you came in like a huge hack. A huge hack and had it
read
ready.
that 100% wrong.
All right, get out of here then. You're fine. Don't get it. I can't.
I'm gonna sit and watch.
No, I can't.
No, I'd like Gary to watch.
He may.
Listen, if you get this job, Kirkman's going to be sitting next to you while you do the
But then we'll have decided.
So if you
what I want Robert to understand is I can do the voice however you want. All right, we're just right now spitballing. This is the first audition as we get into it here. If you're an audio listener, this is a visual gag. You need to go watch this.
Yeah, sorry, you're fucked.
Miller, do you need your glasses?
If I want to read off the TV, yeah, I do. But I can do this, but then
you can have him come up just a little bit. You want to come up in your chair just a little bit?
If you want,
no. Come down.
He's saying that you can see the.
Yeah, you can see the frame. That's all it is.
If you want to really enlarge the script,
can you zoom in on the script a little?
But then you can't do
just put your glasses
on. You can't do the Kevin thing where you scroll around like a madman nonstop. Because you know how you do that a lot.
Nah, it's too. We need more of a lead time.
Well, you are entitled to one. Okay, fine.
All right, so.
But don't you have it on your computer?
Yep.
Yeah, but then it
what are you bringing to this character? What's your take on this character?
1.3 million Twitter
Heart of gold.
Okay.
I think he's got a big baritone thing going on here. So he's up here, you know, very much like this.
He's a good guy?
Huh?
He's a good guy?
He's a good guy, yeah.
Everyone in Invincible has
shades of gray, but for a long time he's a good guy.
That's why it's actually really, really beautifully written. All right, so again, coming in mid-fight. We've just duked it out. Okay?
Kevin, this is one
you and I are huffing and puffing. What's happening? There we go.
Just leave this up, bud.
There it is.
Well, you guys were moving, so it just looked weird.
Well, we're good. It's going to be.
It's not. Robert just needs this to be able to see that I can play the character of Alan the Alien, right? He doesn't need the animation quality from an Amazon Studios animated series is going to be better than this still.
Is this a big character in the show?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
One of the bigger leads toward the end of the show, specifically.
So I got time to grow into the role, really fill it out.
It's just it's one of those things that as a writer, I know that most writers can't really visualize things. That's why I wanted to put this up on the screen. Do you know what I mean? Just take one more step.
You've written things and you just don't know what it looks like, you know?
Well, you've got a general.
Nah, you don't know what you're doing.
You guys just are all words.
You're all words on a page. Woo,
you gotta wait. All right, let's get into this.
All right,
we're huffing and puffing because we just finished fighting. Just stop fighting me. Can we just talk this over or something?
Well, you are entitled to one break.
Okay, start with that. How am I entitled to anything?
What are you talking about? Didn't they explain it at all to you? Don't you know?
Assume I don't.
Scroll for some reason. There it goes. Jeez, they didn't prepare you at all. They had the schedule well in advance. I don't even know where to begin. I'm a public servant of sorts. It's sort of hard to explain. I guess because I've never had to do it before. I'm a champion evaluation officer.
Okay, now I'm just confused. Champion evaluation officer?
I work for the coalition of planets. Each planet in the coalition assigns a champion. Someone whose sole job is to defend the planet against minor orbital threats and whatnot. General stuff, really.
Oh, then you must have come to this planet to see our greatest champion, Nick Scarpino.
That's not what the comic says.
Oh, my apologies. Check the records. Try Johnny Ace.
I can't fucking believe you're doing this.
Is Johnny Ace down on the list? What about Uncle Nick? Is Uncle Nick there? Check Uncle Nick.
That's probably why you came. This is supposed to be.
That's probably why you came.
I was supposed to get into character and do stuff.
No, what about producer? Can you check
the
that?
The whole script just becomes
I'm pretty
references
sure
to
This is your own
if you're coming to Earth to see the greatest champion, you're clearly.
But I would
for
still be
Nick
up
Scarpino.
here as Alan. Maybe not, man. I mean, even that, it feels like I'm projecting too much. You know what I mean?
You might be just sinking.
What if I'm just being me?
As a voice actor, Greg, you got to be ready to roll with these punches.
Well, this is. I understand the punches you're talking about, Gary. This is just Nick trying to insult me, though. He's no longer helping me. He said he was helping me, and now he's not helping me. And he's trying to do gang and shit hands, and he didn't take this seriously like he said he was going to.
I mean, you get to win at the end of the script if you just stick to the script. So this is the problem, Kirkman. He goes off script.
Now come on!
But you're getting gold from him. You just might need it when the VO session happens instead.
Kirkman, this is what
minutes.
Game Over Greggy brings to the table. They call this the magic button, Kirkman. One press, and you got a guaranteed hit on your hands. Kirkman!
There it is. There it is. Now I asked you in the script specifically to thrust your pelvis into me while screaming, "Give him the rock and roll." But you don't seem like you're going to be too comfortable with that.
Well, I mean, again, we're blocking a lot of the things here. You know what I mean? I think we were workshopping well there. There's a bunch of different things to do.
You want the image still up, or?
Yeah,
I like it.
You can take it down.
All right. That's enough. That's enough of this. Take it down. Take it down.
Robert, just give me some direction, what you want from the character. And I can come and do. Watch the Island Time VO crab trailer.
Yeah.
That shows you I can
really
do some
great.
stuff with like proper direction, a proper
What
writer.
about your Howard the Duck?
My Howard the Duck. Like, I've done this voice acting business before, everybody.
You want
it's
to take
just
a look at...
when an amateur tosses this to my way, when somebody who's not the true champion tosses me something like that. You know what I mean?
All right.
Champ! He's our champ!
Robert, if you also just want to take a look at any of the animated series, we could really use the views on that. So just go ahead and every view counts. We appreciate it. Just type in Kind of Funny the animated series. Go like 4 or 5 episodes into it. That's where we really started to get our bearings. Okay. That's it for the news, Kev. We're getting real long on this show, so let's go into...
Late great Henry. Greg, baritone and lowering your voice is down, not up.
That's fair. That's fair. We have fun on this show.
We have some fun here.
You know, we could have had more time for that bit. A lot of people were saying in the chat if we hadn't descaled the Keurig and failed it after 55 minutes.
Yeah.
To which I say,
read
who
the
cares?
tips.
Who cares? Let's see. All right. Eric Heights says, Nick, I made this to earn your vote. People have to have called me a flip-flopper, and I kind of remind them that most of our cherished flip-floppers also are true champ. If you want a champ as your prom king, vote right, vote Heights. And he gave us a clip. Kev, if you can pull that clip up.
I'm trying to find it.
It is right there. Nope.
That's not it. Is it Cheers?
It's from 11:02. No, I'm sorry. It's from 6:36 a.m. this morning.
6:36 a.m. this morning.
So it's a nice tip. Mario Not Bros says, "What up, guys? Currently flying from Nevada, making my way to SF. Can't wait to see you all. And remember, Mario Not Bros is awesome, and he's your best option for King of Prom. Kaneda and Quaid, Cadena, excuse me, and Quaid Henderson. I thought it was Kaneda because I want everything to be here. Paying the landing in San Francisco tax. Here's a fun clip from Quaid. Remember, a vote for Cadena _ Michelle and at New Gen Gaming is a vote for Uncle Nicky to feel awkward at prom." And they gave us a clip for that.
Good.
Keely YQ9 says, "Hey guys, I'm in SF now for prom, but I don't know anyone here. So if any best friends are doing anything today and don't mind a stranger tagging along, please hit me up on Twitter at Keely _, which is KEALY _. Please, everyone hit him up, hit him or her up, and let them know what's going on." The Rose for Prom says, "Hey guys, we're the Rose and we are running for KF Prom King and Queen. Check out the Kind of Funny Reddit to see more about us and see our journey to prom so far. Reddit user is the Rose from Prom. That's ROWES for prom. See you beautiful bastards this week." Connor Story 97 says, "Hey gang, we love you and the best friends. Could send some sweet nasty love and positive vibe my dad's way. He is currently in the ICU and could use it. Thanks for all you do. Nick, as always, stay classy, and Greg, cheers, brother."
Hang in there. Tell your dad we love him.
Yeah, please. I Am General Patton says, "If Kevin was accidentally cloned tomorrow to the point where he is 5% of the U.S. population, that's 60 million people, how would that affect the world?"
Everything would be fixed.
Everything would be fixed.
To some extent.
Just to a degree.
It would work. Everything would work.
Everything would work, but no coffee machine would ever be descaled. And we'd all be slowly be poisoned. And who knows if that's Kevin's grand plan. Maybe that's what it is.
Nailed it.
See, Kevin is an evil genius. Maybe he knows that by killing us slowly, he will be able to take over this company one day. I don't put it past him. And to be honest, Kevin, touche.
Touche.
Well done.
You've earned it if that's how it happens.
Ignacio, start with Tim. Kill Tim first. Ignacio Rojas says, guys, WWE Santiago, Chile is this December, and your girl Shasha is coming. Someone send Kevin and Cool Greg. I'll take care of them. Where's Xavier, though? Coward. Also, hashtag not my champ, hashtag Ace is wild. Woo! Woo! That's it for tips. Let's go into PS I Love. This best friend XOXO. Right now, Ride Dog V is shouting out Jessica V. Says, thank you for your chance to shout out my bestest of besties. Jess has been by my side for the past 19 years and the past 11 as my wife. From Jump Street, she has always accepted and sometimes even encouraged my nerd tendencies, and that includes all things Kind of Funny. She doesn't hesitate for a second when I suggest going to Kind of Funny Prom, and I think she's looking forward to it even more than I am. As a reward, I tossed our names into the ring for Prom King and Queen, and you better believe she's been campaigning vigorously. She'll be campaigning vigorously. While I've been here since the beginning, I'm not the most visible or vocal of best friends, but if any undecideds want to toss a vote our way, it would mean the world to Jess, and she means the world to me. And hey, if Uncle Nicky wants to give his endorsement, I can promise there'll be lots of open mouth kissing on stage if we...
Oh, dear!
Oh, shit!
Sir,
yeah!
Rye Dog, you got me. Everyone vote for Rye Dog and Jess V. They open mouth kiss, and so do I. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. All right, it is giveaway time at 12:06. I'm going to skip the rigmarole and just give this thing away so I can talk to you guys a little bit. Congratulations, Cameron Hollenbeck from the Kind of Funny Patreon. You have won Fate Extilia, the Umbral Star on PS4. Glad to hear that game's still around. It's a lot of words I don't understand. Remember, guys, if you want to support us, you can subscribe to us, you can be in the chat, you can subscribe to either of our Patreons. That gets entered to win you guys into the competition to win a game every day here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. All right. Let's go into a little bit of the 3 and 3 and then wrap this bad boy up because Gary's got shit to do.
Does he?
We've got some fun clips though. Like, are we watching those or?
Okay. I just flip-flopped.
36.
As a KF Prom King nominee, remember to vote right, vote Heights. Heights?
I love it.
I don't know if that's how you say his last name. I can't.
Also, I saw he posted a picture, kind of like campaign, and it included a dog.
Oh, he has a covering the dog.
Doing good. Dogs are right. Was the dog wearing a denim jacket?
If you have a dog and you put that dog in a denim jacket for me right now, I'm voting for you. Oh my God, Heights. You just fucking took it. You just took it.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking bug. Right
That's
now,
it.
my vote's going to Teddy Chinaris.
Vote right, vote Heights.
Vote right, vote Heights, ladies and gentlemen. He did it. Everyone do it. He gets my vote.
One more video.
Do it.
Give it to me. Sorry, Quaid, you fucked up already. Oh shit, you might be bringing me back, Quaid.
Hey, kind of funny. Going to bomb.
He's stealing my bits.
I know, I love it. Your bits are dumb.
Hey! These bits made this company.
He's shirtless also.
I see that.
Are you going shirtless for prom?
You know, I don't want to tip my hands, but this is an inspiring outfit. That's all I'll say.
There you go.
All right, everyone. Let's just go straight into sub-only vote.
We're running late. You understand, everybody. It's prom. We have a lot of fun here, all right? Fucking around.
Panzer G2 says Nick has too many votes. I'm also the person in charge of accumulating all those votes. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't think you are.
Well,
I think that's Joey.
I'll just be honest. I could tip the scales if I want.
Guys, big news. DC Universe has something big to announce tomorrow. They're teasing.
Nobody cares.
Fuck you! It's a new streaming service for DC. We all care.
This is much more important.
Disney wins antitrust approval to purchase most of Fox. Awesome. Get the X-Men. Fix it.
Keep talking about me.
No.
Is your name Disney?
Is your name Disney? Then get out of here, Disney. Cool. You're in the sub now? The chats?
Fantastic. This is great. So Fox is selling to Disney officially.
It's not official. Like, of course, there's more bullshit over here. It still has to get approved by some judge and all the voters.
Oh, Christ. Well, let me know when it's real.
The voters are going to approve it for sure. Who knows about this fucking judge?
All right. You know, Kevin?
Yeah, just say yes. Just say yes.
Mayor of Tuscan says, I just subbed Nick. Take the one and admit you are my daddy. Kevin, please give me the one. You got it. Back to the 2. World Cup is greater than DC, says Tagless02. What?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Oh, that's Lakers. That's Lakers Shed.
Stupid, and you're stupid.
2432, who I guess loves all sports, regardless of how fun they are to watch, including soccer, which is fucking boring as shit. Marco Hutchinson says, what do you think either the Invincible show or movie will come out in 3 or 4 years? I feel like the show's going to probably come out in the next year.
No
way.
Announced it.
Amazon's fast. They're probably already working on it.
Amazon's fast as shit.
But they got to animate it.
Yeah, but that's
they
got Jeff Bezos money, man.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
I would imagine that comes out probably in 2019 sometime.
I'd like that. I want it to be that fast, but I can't believe it.
There's only 8
Variety is breaking news. Jared Leto to star in Spider-Man spin-off Morbius.
From director Daniel Espinosa.
Sony
needs to fucking stop.
Spider-Man's web just got wider. Sony has tapped Jared Leto to star in the spin-off Morbius based on the Spidey villain of the same name. Sources tell Variety that Safe House director Daniel Espinosa will helm the movie. Leto's been loosely attached to the project for some time, but he wouldn't fully... Just stop!
Sony, stop it!
Stop it!
Stop it, Sony!
I like Jared Leto.
I do too, but I don't need to see that. I mean, maybe this will be good, but...
No, it
It's
won't.
not going to be canon.
Yeah, exactly. We have an MCU. Fuck off with everything else.
Let's see. Mr. Pineapple said, I tipped through the stream link. Did y'all get it? Did I miss one? We
All hell's breaking loose.
not see that come through, sir. Sorry about that.
He needs to get more information.
Yeah, what time did you tip? Let us know. I'm not seeing it. Let us know in the chat. Fancy Killer Whale says, so are we going full Spider-Verse?
Apparently.
Looks like it. We got Silk coming up too. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
That's the thing that's happening.
this is another one of those movies. We'll see if they ever fucking happen. Everybody's announcing, and that was the thing I want to talk to you about today too.
What?
Today on the Game Over Greggy show with today on the comic book show with Babstar. Patreon.com/kindafunny for $1 next Wednesday. We're talking about this new book I started reading, comic book, Swing. And it's about this couple that it's a slice of life comic where they start becoming swingers.
Hot.
And so I'm reading the volume 1 of it. Fucking sexy ass art, sexy cool story.
All right.
Slice of life.
Just, I'll read it.
Yeah.
I'm down to read.
Yeah, you're down to read anything with boobies in it, aren't you?
I love that. Yeah.
The opening, you know how they do like the foreword before you read something, like of like this thing? The foreword leading into this book is the guy and his wife describing their first swinger night where they met up and had sex with another couple.
Hot.
Yeah.
All right. I'll read this bad boy.
Top Cow Comics, everybody. You can hear more about it. Comic Book Club.
I thought they were web swinging, says Kevin the Killer.
Whoa!
He was still in the Spider-Man
mentality.
Ant-Man 0208 says, Nick, can I get the print shout out?
Oh, wow, that's a
there
weird
it is. Well, he didn't always do it great. He just
Prince always did
it. Logan Ferry says, I also tipped and wasn't read. Kevin, what's going on with the tips?
Way to go, Kev.
I don't trust any.
Can we log into Stream Tip and just see if there's more in there?
No, Stream Tip's dead.
Stream Tip's closed, remember?
It's been dead for so long.
What's the other one? Streamlabs?
No, it's just through Muxy.
Well, we had another one that we used to log into.
Yeah, I know. We stopped using that one because it didn't work with Muxy.
I'm confused.
Don't worry about it. We'll look into it later. We don't know why that's happening.
Sorry,
we'll look
guys.
into it later, guys.
We'll look into it. That's it for the morning show today. Greg's got 2 more shows to do. And
3?
Wow, that's a lot.
3?
You should probably schedule your time better.
I should probably. Maybe you should be popular. You could do something for me.
I do this show.
There's only one champ! Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll!
Where was that energy? Where was that energy when I needed it?
I fucking gave you this entire show energy.
Oh my
you know
God.
what I mean?
All right, go take your shirt off. Oh, you're stupid.
No, I don't actually. I need to put on deodorant.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the morning show for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and then we will be doing a show Friday, but I don't believe I will be there because I got loaded for the prom, which is this weekend. Don't sleep on it. Come out to it. Kevin, I love everyone. Cut the feed.